Is there usually a limit on how much land you can include with the house? Like, can you finance a house on 50 acres?
The general rule of thumb seems to be around 10 acres max for these construction loans.
Just 10 acres.
Yeah, financing significantly more acreage than that with the house might be possible, but it'd likely be a case-by-case decision based heavily on the appraisal and whether the extra land adds proportional value. Usually they focus on the home site itself.
What if you want to buy, say, 20 acres, but only build the house on a typical lot size within that?
That's a tricky one. It really depends on how the appraiser values the whole package. Best bet there is definitely to call the loan specialist and explain the specific scenario.
Okay. Can you include building, like a small guest house or an in-law suite, an ADU accessory dwelling unit at the same time as the main house?
Generally, yes. ADUs are becoming more common. As long as it meets local zoning rules and maybe some size restrictions from the lender, you can often finance the construction of both the main house and an ADU together under the one loan.
Nice. What if the perfect piece of land already has an old, dilapidated house on it that needs to be torn down first?
Yeah.
Can the demolition cost be rolled into the loan?
Usually, yes. As long as the total cost land purchase plus demolition plus new construction doesn't exceed what the final new property appraises for, then yes, the demo costs can typically be included in the loan amount.
That's helpful. How long has this specific lender you researched been doing these kinds of loans? Are they experienced?
The source mentioned they've been specializing in construction loans since 2004. So yeah, that's quite a long track record, almost 2 decades of experience specifically in this niche.
That's reassuring. What if the lender isn't based in my state? How does that even work? Do I have to fly there?
Oh, definitely not. Nowadays, almost everything is handled electronically secure portals, email, fax sometimes. For the final closing, they usually arrange for a mobile notary to come to you, or you can close at a local title company. And crucially, the people doing the on-site work, the inspectors and appraisers, are always local professionals licensed in your area.
Okay, so distance isn't really a barrier. What if I don't want to build from scratch, but my current house needs a major renovation, like gutting the kitchen, adding a second story?
Yes, the same specialists who handle the new construction loans often handle major renovation or remodel loans too. They usually fall under conventional or maybe portfolio ARM programs, so definitely worth asking them about remodel financing if that's what you need.
Good to know. And do they also do just regular mortgages? Like if I just want to buy a normal existing house or refinance my current one?
Yep, the lender referenced is a full-service mortgage lender. They offer standard purchase and refinance loans to conventional, FHA, VA, USDA, jumbo loans, the whole range.
Okay. Are interest rates generally higher for construction loans compared to just buying an existing house?
That's a common misconception.